You might not realize this, but the more you want something, the more you actually might be pushing it away. Wanting says, I don't have it. And that energetic message of lack is exactly what then keeps it from showing up in your life. But there's a powerful shift that you can do right now that changes everything. And that's when you stop wanting and start becoming. So in this video, we're going to explore how to reframe wanting into becoming and embodying what you want, and why that shift is the true engine of manifestation. And if you're ready to align with what you desire from the inside out and create your ideal reality, then sign up right now for my free newsletter. The links are below. And if you sign up today, you'll receive a free guided meditation that I put together. And again, the links are in the comment and description below. So with that, let's get started. So what is this problem with wanting? Why is it wrong to want something? It's not that there's a problem with wanting things, but the thing is, spiritually and energetically, wanting can keep you trapped in this loop of not having. Because when you say, I want this or I want that, you're confirming that it's not present in your life. You're confirming its absence. You're focusing on the gap between where you are and where you want to be. The distance, the gap between what you currently have and what you want. So that focus on lack is what your subconscious mind picks up on and what it responds to. Manifestation doesn't respond to what you want or desire, it responds to your identity. And if you're constantly pushing out this feeling of lack and not having, then that is what is going to be amplified in the world. So now time for the shift. Becoming is very different than wanting. When you shift into being the version of you who already has the thing that you want, you close that gap. You close that distance. So you're no longer asking for something, you're being it. You're no longer waiting because you already have it right now. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And so becoming the version of you who naturally receives whatever you desire, that's how you actually are able to manifest. So now let's look at how to actually make this shift in a very practical way. So for example, if you want a great relationship in your life, instead of saying, I want that, start to embody it right now. Say, I'm in an amazing relationship, I'm deeply loved and cherished, and my life is amazing. Or if you want more money, you want more financial success, instead of maintaining that distance and saying, I'm here, it's there, I want to arrive at that point where I have more, say right now, I am abundant, I'm a millionaire, I have more money than I can spend, I'm secure, I feel that and have it right now. And feel that on a deep emotional level within yourself. Or finally, for success, same thing. If you want more success and you're keeping it out there at a distance, instead close that gap and say, I'm aligned with my purpose, I love what I do, and success just comes to me easily and naturally. So what we're doing with all of these is we're totally reframing our mindset, and we're becoming what we say we want to have in our life. Because what we're doing with all of this is we are now embodying the version of ourselves who already has what we desire. To start becoming instead of wanting, you have to first identify what you want and ask, what version of me already has this? And then tune into that version of you. How does that version of you show up in life? How does that version of you think and talk and act? How do they feel? What emotions do they wake up having? Is it more security because you have more money, more success? Do you feel more loved because you're in a great relationship? Start tuning into and aligning with that identity. And throughout the day, catch yourself and bring yourself back to that new identity you're creating. One where, apply this to whatever situation you want to manifest, but one where you are loved and have plenty of money and resources and you feel secure and safe and everything. Because the real way we can bring about change in our life is through that mindset. It's the state that truly is able to manifest. It's not this constant asking and hoping and wishing. It's this calm inner knowing that what we want and desire, we already have right now. So there's no more wanting, there's no more desiring. We already internally have it. And we trust that it'll show up in the 3D when it's meant to. So the next time you catch yourself wanting something, remember, when you're wanting it, you're creating that distance and that gap. So ask yourself instead, who would I be? How would I show up? How would I feel if I already had this in my life? And then shift into that version of you right now. There's no need to wait. And this is what it means to become and have the life you truly desire. And again, if you're ready to bring your personal and spiritual growth to the next level, then sign up below for my free newsletter. And if you sign up now, you'll get one of my guided meditations absolutely for free. And again, remember, you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are, what you embody. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.